So there is that. All right, let's do some preliminary stuff and take a look at the manual as people kind of join in. See, all right, have the manual up. PDF format. Are you playing a Sierra game? Yes, this is Gabriel Knight 3, Blood of the Sacred, Blood of the Damned. I've not played this before, except for a couple minutes at the start, and I've tried getting in. A few years ago, I played maybe 10 or 15 minutes and then abandoned it. But anyway, this is this. Actually, if you aren't familiar with the series, this is a great time to listen up. So here's the background to this series. A charming, rakish New Orleaner, is that how you say that? Rakish New Orleaner, Gabriel Knight has a way with women when he's not, and sometimes when he is, tracking down supernatural forces. Gabriel is the Schottenjäger, an inherited role in which he serves as a kind of modern-day inquisitor. His great-uncle Wolfgang Ritter passed the title, which translates literally as Shadow Hunter, to him after sacrificing himself to rescue the family talisman, which Gabriel now wears at all times. Grace Nakamura was on a PhD track at Yale when she decided to take a break for the summer. She chose New Orleans. Perhaps it was exotic compared to her native New York, perhaps because it was far away from her mother. It was a fateful decision. She answered an advertisement for help in a bookstore, St. George's Rare Books, owned by the mystery writer Gabriel Knight. For any number of reasons, she's been bound to him ever since. After his first case, see Gabriel Knight, Sins of the Fathers, Gabriel moved into his family castle, Schloss Ritter, in Rittersburg, Germany. During his second case, Grace came to Germany to join him and helped him solve the rash of mutilation killings that were plaguing Bavaria. See The Beast Within, a Gabriel Knight mystery. Since their last case, Gabriel and Grace have been fixing up Schloss Ritter and training to be better prepared for the next case. Grace, with the help of her brother, set up a computer programmed to help them do field work. She called it Sydney, the Schottenjäger Information Database, and expects that it will come in handy whenever research or analysis needs to be done. This will be Gabriel Knight's third case as Schottenjäger. It's difficult to tell if he solved his first two cases with skill or sheer luck. On this case, he'll need plenty of both. All right, so that's the background to it. If you haven't seen, or if you haven't played a Gabriel Knight game before, this is just some stuff about the main menu. I wanted to read this. The game is split into time blocks. There are required activities for each time block, and after completing all of these activities, you will progress to the next time block. These required activities can be anything from talking to a character about a certain topic to picking up a certain object. For example, the first time block is Day 1, 10 a.m. to 12 p.m. That means that you are playing that as you are playing that time block, all activities will happen in the game world between 10 a.m. and 12 p.m. That does not mean you only have 2 hours in your time to finish that time block. See the strategy section for suggestions on how to best explore a time block. Interesting. I like how it's almost like they're trying to explain to people the concept of in-game time, as if they didn't understand it. I don't know. Hi, Sam, and hi, Omesta. Welcome on in. Camera movement. Oh, God. We will get to this once we get in, because I have played a couple minutes just to troubleshoot any setup things. Oh, man. The easiest way to move the camera is with the mouse. Oh, you know what? We'll get to that later. The controls are wonky. I'll just say that, and you'll see. Inspect camera. To get a quick close-up of an object, left-click on it and choose the inspect verb, blah, blah, blah. I like this line. The inspect cameras are very useful for low-end machines because you can move a long distance quickly by inspecting something on the other side of the room. Just in case your computer sucks. Who doesn't love an early 3D game? I think enough time has passed where we expect it to be bad. And so, yeah. I only know Gabriel Knight from that one puzzle everybody hates. Oh, that's too bad because, okay. One thing that I've heard, first of all, is that the puzzle everybody hates is kind of overly hated. Like, it's not like a great puzzle, but it's far from the worst one ever in adventure gaming. But especially the first two Gabriel Knight games are really good. Like, they are actually really good games. To move Gabriel or Grace, left click on the floor. There's a bunch of keyboard shortcuts. Right click toolbar. Right clicking with the mouse will bring up, there's a toolbar with a bunch of stuff. Inventory. Clicking on the inventory item on the toolbar. Oh, it's this little backpack thingy. Or hitting the I key. I mean, do you have a most hated puzzle from adventure games? I hate the gem puzzle in King's Quest V in the forest because it's just so, I don't know. It's just so kind of out there. Yeah, my least favorite one is the gem. Well, you just have to randomly know to put some honeycomb, or just some honey on the ground, and then throw some gems on the ground, because there's no indication to do that at all. It's so freaking random. I think that's even worse than the Yeti pie puzzle in King's Quest V, because at least with that, there's a monster coming towards you. You think, like, you can intuit that, okay, I have to use something on the monster, right? Oh, Seventh Guest. Oh, okay, I know what you're talking about. Yeah. Okay. I never played Seventh Guest when it came out. I have seen some people stream it though. But it's just about using inventory items. This is an interesting feature. Room cameras. Clicking the room cameras button will give you a thumbnail view of up to 6 preset cameras in each room. You can use these preset cameras to move quickly around the room, which is especially useful for low-end machines. You can quickly cut to those cameras to see most of the important things in the room. They were really trying to figure the 3D stuff out. Okay, so there are hints in the game too. Help button, cinematic camera. The cinematic camera option allows you to turn on or off the automatic camera cuts that happen when Gabriel or Grace are performing an action. With this option off, you will be able to move the camera freely around the room or watch a scene from a different angle. Okay, this is the thing we'll get to, and it might be sort of hard to visualize now, but unlike just about every other game, even 3D ones, where the camera is fixed, you can move the camera in the room wherever you want, even to angles that don't make any sense and that don't show you anything. Like, you can you move the camera independently of your character. It's not tied to them at all. Like, you could just go in a corner if you want to and inspect the corner. And it's very, you could tell that they were still trying to figure out how 3D would work. Okay, I know how I've played Sierra games. I know how saving and restoring works. There's some advanced options, graphic options. Let's see here. 3D, blah, blah, blah. Oh, this one I wanted to know. This is the incremental rendering is the special make the game not look like crap button. I'll show you this, but you have to turn that off to make it not look terrible. There's something about modern machines. This option allows the engine to cache the scene background when the camera isn't moving and only render what changes on the screen. Turning this on can dramatically improve frame rate, especially on lower-end machines. Users should only turn this off if their hardware displays visual problems. Yes, it did. Can I understand resolution? Yeah, there we go. I'll show you the resolutions. I know there are patches that you can do to increase the resolution to like 1080p, but number one, that is not the authentic experience. But also, I've read in multiple places, if you increase the resolution more than you're supposed to, you get to a certain point in the game, and if you try to do a puzzle, it bugs out and you can't fix it. Like, what you have to do is save the game, go to 640 by 480, do some things, and then you can switch it back to 1080. Like, 1080, for whatever reason, breaks a puzzle in a way that makes the game unwinnable. Can you handle 640 by 480? There's a bunch of other things. Texture quality, level of detail. We're just going to keep everything on standard, I think. I did have to, interestingly, captions are not on by default. I did have to turn that on. Verb chooser, this looks, Increase in resolution in older 3 games beyond their standard can typically get screwy. Okay. Following... Oh, hold. There's a valley map once. Okay. Maybe we read this once we get to this part. But you can apparently use a motorcycle on a map. Okay. Following characters. You can follow icon. Oh, as they're driving. Interesting. Using binoculars. There's some binoculars. There's a fingerprint kit. Got to read a lot to do. There's... Okay. Sydney, I won't read through this until we actually get to Sydney. We get email. We can use email on our in-game computer. Jesus Christ, there's a lot to the to Sydney. A lot of stuff. Gee. Use the camera control, blah, blah, blah. The escape key and inspect verbs are your friends. We'll show you that. It's kind of weird. All that's left out is how to have your characters pay their bills. They're adventure game characters. They don't need money, except when it's required for a puzzle. Talk to everyone about everything, of course. Sydney map, beside. Keep track of other people. Depending on how good a player you want to be and how obsessed you want to get, this game can be explored at different levels. However, if you want to see everything, the game has many optional scenes. Hey, perfect. This is exactly the sort of thing that we want to do. This is because the game is built like a real world with the characters moving around as time passes. The things you have to do to finish a time block and thus move the clock forward are all the things necessary to solve the main mystery of the game, to solve the case. But how much you learn about the subplots, such as each character's agenda, is up to you. I love this already. This is the sort of thing I like to make videos about. To keep track of everyone, explore all rooms in a time block until you've figured out where everyone is. Save your game in the beginning of a time block, and as you see major scenes of puzzles. Okay. Have fun. Okay. Okay, cool. Let's start the game, and then there's something we're going to come back to. So I want you to sort of get the authentic experience here. Yay! I had tabbed out, so it did that for me. Okay. Let's watch the introduction, shall we? Oh, wait, hold on. Hold on. Sorry, I gotta tab out for something real quick. Come on. Gotta make sure something's working right. There we go. Sure, a unicorn. Daggerval and Rock confirmed unicorns in the alcohol preservation lab.
Did two men with a trunk get off here by any chance?
Oui?
Which way did they go?
That way, monsieur.
Oh, where are we anyway?
Guisa. France. Let me help you, monsieur. There is a taxi at front, and a hotel nearby in Rennes-le-Château.
Appreciate it.
Okay. Hold on. Tab out of here. Let's get a. So, if you're confused, you're not alone, and we'll get to the why in a second. I just want to get caught up on chat here. Bamboo Puppy says, I remember being pleasantly surprised with how good this game ended up being, but it's been so long since I forgot everything. Glad to see it played again. Very okay, cool. I've played like the first 15, or I've played like 15 minutes of it, but nothing beyond that. Megaton Samurai says, oh boy, this is quite the game. All right. For some reason, this feels like a vampire game. It is, as far as I understand, yes. Gabriel Knight music is top tier as always. Yes, it is. And we saw in there it was written by Robert Holmes again, who also did the other two games. Yes, I understand perfectly. Oh, Stalin says, Tim Curry, that's awesome. Yes, Tim Curry voiced the main character in the first game. The second game was full motion video, so like there was no character to voice, but he returned for this. Good evening, longtime viewer, first time stream viewer. Welcome, happy to have you in here. Okay, here's what's going on that I think is a little. I think sets the tone for how janky things can be. In the game box, there is a graphic novel that is the prologue that you are supposed to read before you start the game. The game doesn't tell you this. As far as I could tell, the manual doesn't tell you this. But this is the introduction to the game. Yes. Yeah. I guess maybe they ran out of budget to do it properly, but it's a graphic novel that is the real introduction to the game. It looks a lot like Vampire the Masquerade Redemption graphics wise. Okay, interesting. So I was gonna read some of this, but then I found this. So somebody uploaded this to YouTube. It says, narrated by Tim Curry, audio extracted from the game files. These are parts of the original audio teaser. It cannot be accessed for the game itself. There are images. Okay, so it's basically. This is going to summarize what's in the graphic novel, is the point. So we're just going to watch this.
Are you up for a little mystery? A taste of the paranormal, perhaps? Don't turn on your TV and watch one of those skimpy UFO documentaries. Join me, Gabriel Knight, in a real enigma. You see, it all started when Grace and I were invited to the home of a prince in exile. You know the type, European noble family, ousted at some point by politics and progress. Seems this guy has a problem. His family's being, well, fed upon by something that has a taste for blue blood. We were supposed to just keep an eye out, but sure enough, his son was kidnapped the first night we were there. So we end up chasing the bad guys to a place called Rennes-le-Château. Now, I'm not going to go into details, but this town is weird. There's parchments, riddles, a treasure map, conspiracies, secret societies, ancient bloodlines. What can I say? Grace and I never do anything simple. See you in 3D land. Oh, and
3D land.
Play it with the lights out.
It's so exaggerated. I love it. Yeah, the graphic novel is in a style that is not anything like the game at all. Pickle says those painted images look straight out of Max Payne. Oh, they kind of do, which is kind of interesting. This is nitpicky, but the lettering is off too. What was I seeing earlier? But this is what we're gonna do with this game: is nitpick the heck out of it. Where was it that I was seeing that looked weird? Here, like there's like an extra space here, but I don't understand. I think this might be the version that's like on the CD or something. I don't know. Maybe the actual printed version looks different. I do have the box on the shelf over there. I just don't want to get it out right now, but I believe this came on the CD. But anyway, at least it isn't Comic Sans. So yeah, they're like called to some rich dude's place. There, you know, there's like hints of vampires feasting on his family, and then someone or something steals a baby, and then Gabriel goes after them, follows them to a train station, gets on the train, gets hit on the head. There we go. All right, let's hop back into the game. So this is what the game looks like. It's 3D. I just want to point out, because I had to suffer through it. I had to tweak a lot of settings to get this to like work properly. This is, yeah, it could look worse. Advanced options, graphic options. Oh, I had to turn it on. So initially it was set to this. Let's see here. Is this going to show it to me? Oh, interesting. Well, before that like really messed things up. That's funny that it's not doing it now. Oh well. Or maybe it's this button. No. There was a button that when I didn't have it selected, like made everything blink, and it was weird. Anyway, you can see. Could look like Escape from Monkey Island, which I think looks worse. Yeah. So no, not tank controls. So you do like you click on the ground to make a character walk there. Okay. But then the camera is entirely like free floating. So I'm just using the mouse to move the camera around, so I can go here and just look at stuff. Like we could now we're a little mouse, and we could play the whole game like that. Well, you can move the camera wherever, which is just an odd choice to me. You move through your character. But anyway, yeah, maybe you can go wherever. Space resets everything. Yeah, I haven't seen it either. And then there's this little, where is it? Room cameras that gives you like default angles to sort of look at things from. Like this is the most important stuff, just in case. Well, as the manual said, in case you have like a low end machine. But it'll also kind of teleport people. Let me kind of show you. Yeah. So he's over there, but then if we're like all the way over here, he should like, I don't think he has to walk or something. It's something like that. Room cameras, boop. We're gonna actually look at it first. Oh no, we do have to wait for him. I do know that, and sometimes if it's like super far away, he doesn't walk.
Good thing I have all this stuff in my room. You never know when you'll need a dresser.
So we're gonna do kind of a slow play through this. We're gonna click on everything, see what stuff we can find.
Your basic Y hang-up. Good thing Joan Crawford ain't around.
Stuff that in your pants. All right, let's look at our inventory, actually. Oh, okay, so we can get close-ups of all the inventory objects. That's kind of cool.
My Schottenjäger dagger.
This is an ID.
Looking at my passport pictures, I wonder the U.S. ever let me go.
It's just a notepad.
A good writer never goes anywhere without his notepad.
I don't know if he's supposed to be imitating somebody there. Interesting.
Prince James's calling card.
So I guess that was the guy that we met in the introduction that's not actually in the game. What do you know about notebooks?
That key really comes in handy when I want to get into my room. The Schottenjäger Talisman. It's kind of like a lucky rabbit's foot, only big and heavy. I went back to my old tape recorder. That jewel mount was a pain to lug around.
In the other two games, he had tape recorders that let you kind of like revisit conversations. What's this light bulb? It says think.
Grace has been working on our procedure for cases. She wants us to take fingerprints, use this new program called Sydney, and do all this sort of, official crap. So I don't think I'll record my conversations this time around.
Oh.
But I might be able to find some more creative uses for my tape recorder.
Okay.
My wallet. My wallet.
Can't look into it further. All right. Before I forget, creative so fraud. Yeah. How do you shoot? How do you save again? Looking for the save option. Where is that again? Go back to the freaking manual. You'd think it'd be easy to find. I found it earlier and now I've forgotten. Save. Click the options. The options. Oh, it's in the options? Save is in the options menu? Okay. Start. We always have to have a start. What's this?
Somebody must have had a note in here or something.
Saving is optional. Yeah. Okay.
It's a long piece of masking tape. Still sticky, too.
Okay. Don't think that there's anything.
I don't have a damn thing with me.
Not saving is hardcore mode. I did see that there's a quick. There's a wait. Is it quick save? Let's see here. Yeah, I did figure out. So it's like quick save with F5 does work. I figured that out. I was wondering if there's no autosave. No autosave. Okay. What else can we look at? Can we open this? I don't know. You can just call it. This is one of the few Sierra games I've never played. Does it still include soft locks? We're gonna find out together. Though if anybody knows whether there are soft locks, let me know.
Nice view, if there was anything to look at, that is.
That was kind of a quick turnaround. I want to see that again.
Nice view, if there was anything to look at.
Okay, I guess we spin quickly. What do we have here?
What is that?
It looks. Oh, I know what it is because I messed around with this earlier. But
what is that? I guess the lock prevents anyone from coming in that way. There's a lock on the door.
all I can remember from Gabriel Knight 3 is the box. I don't know what box you're talking about. Well, I guess we'll find out.
Yeah, that sounds like fun.
Oh, like the cover of it. Gotcha.
That platform looks sturdy.
Hey, hold on. Let's look at it here.
Yeah, that sounds like fun.
Okay, so we can't go in there.
A pulley. When was this thing built? The Dark Ages?
So is this a dumbwaiter? Is that what this is? Yeah.
That door must lead to the adjoining room.
I can't reach it too well from here.
Is there any? Do we need to use a coat hanger on it?
Nope, those don't work together.
I bet we'll be hearing that a lot. Okay. Let's phase through Gabriel. Let's see what else is in here. I don't think you can get permanently stuck in the game, but some of the puzzles have issues. All right. That'll be fun.
I may not know art, but I like it.
Okay, thank you, Gabriel.
Well, it ain't Ethan Allen. Not right now, thanks.
They didn't want to program in a sitting animation for it, so we're just not going to do that. Okay. Let's get our bearings here. Oh, also, you can use the keyboard to move the camera around, but I think it's like tied to frame rate or something, because when I full screen it, it goes slower, but like that's just like a short tap. If I do it how, you normally do WASD, it just zooms and is almost unplayable. I find it's a lot easier with the mouse.
Nice of them to provide a little office space.
And this is one thing that I was reading an article that really increased the development time a lot. They really kind of shot themselves in the foot because they had to make sure that everything looked good enough from every angle, right? Like they couldn't, for example, if the camera was fixed over here, they could just, not create the back of the bed. But because you can move the camera over here, you've got to make everything. You can't, you can't skimp out on making a model.
Nice of them to provide a little office space.
Mm-hmm. I mean, nowadays, probably not a huge deal, but when, like, they made this 3D engine from scratch, like, this is, what, 90... When was this? Okay, when did this come out? Hold on. Sure, someone will tell me. 1999. It's a 99 game. So, yeah, you can't just have a pre-rendered background.
Not right now, thanks. Trash cans, the mark of a really fine hotel.
Okay, nothing there. Yeah, something to say about the bed.
Kind of a big bed for little old me.
Maybe we need somebody else in there.
No thanks, I'm wide awake. Furniture. Gee, how about that?
Okay.
Oh, there's nothing in there but dust bunnies.
Okay, let's see here. Yo, in short, I've been watching the channel for a few months now, and your Dagger of Amon-Ra is one of my favorite, despite being born in 2006. My family computer was an old MS-DOS computer for a good few years, which I'm impressed that it worked. I had to play a bunch of Sierra games and grew up with them, including Dagger of Amon-Ra, which, big surprise, I couldn't figure out how to beat the game, despite many hours spent with my dad trying to get it down. Great stuff. Oh, well, I'm very happy to hear that. I appreciate the kind words, and I'm happy you're enjoying them. Obviously these games have a place in my heart. There is Gabriel just incredibly smug about everything. Yes, that is his character. Tim Curry, video game voice acting is always welcome, but no role of his will ever beat Red Alert 3. I've seen those before. They're fun. So wait, we didn't find anything in here, did we?
Oh, there's nothing in there but dust bunnies.
Okay. Also, what you can do is use escape to, like, skip almost everything. So you can, like, tell them to go somewhere, and then you can just teleport around the room. I guess you have to wait till he finishes turning. That's funny. Okay, I'm going to take just a quick bathroom break. I'll be back in, like, a minute. Where can which camera angle do we want for, like, 60 seconds? No, actually, let's zoom in on the man himself. There we go. That's the way he would like it. Be right back. Okay. Speedrun P%. Yep. Okay. How close can we get to him without his face deforming? Okay. There's other paintings in the room.
Looks like an ad for wine. Who would wear a white suit in a boat? Who would wear a white suit, period?
Okay. Yeah, and just in case you missed my comment on it, I really want to emphasize, like, I'm getting used to it, but it's very weird not using, like, WASD for character movement. You know, like, that I would understand, but it's camera, but it's weird camera movement. So that's A, that's D, so it, like, spins if you use A and D, and W and S move it that way, and then the, like, just controlling the camera with the mouse, it's not intuitive. Look, Gabriel, just because you are not so you are not so sure-handed eating soup doesn't mean the rest of us can't do white suits.
That looks like fun, except for the rowing part.
Yeah, so, like, the main thing of the picture. Okay.
That's the door to the bathroom.
Yeah, let's look in the bathroom. Oh, new room. Hooray. Bathtub.
Funny. I'd always heard the French didn't have those things.
Is that a French body odor joke? What a jerk.
Is this Saturday already?
No, though to be fair, he does say that he doesn't take baths either, so.
Font of cleanliness. There's nothing in there.
Can we take this little soapy bar? Nope. Okay. Can we interact with the wall socket? Nope. What about the towel?
A daily supply of clean towels, reason number one for staying at a hotel.
Well, we can smell the towel.
That's a bit anal, isn't it?
Stick the coat hanger in the power outlet. Yeah, I can't though. It won't let me interact with it. I can't, sadly. What about the toilet paper here?
Greatest invention since fire.
Yep, lame. Already knocking a star off.
Don't need it.
Maybe you will need toilet paper at some point. Oh, I didn't mean to tell you to come in here.
Temple of the Porcelain God. I've been living with 2 women for the past year. I couldn't get myself to leave it open now, even under pain of death. I could let you see me doing that, but then I'd have to kill you.
Okay. Sorry, this is just so weird to me. Let's play the game like this, chat. Oh, but if I hadn't done that, I wouldn't be able to see the fan, huh? I'm sorry, it's just that, I don't know. The fact that you can really screw with the camera angles is just amusing to me. Okay, let's leave that open just to be untidy. I think that's everything in this room. Did we look? Oh, maybe not. I don't think we looked at this yet.
Kind of a bushy thing, isn't it?
Really? Okay. Sorry. This just amuses me so much. Okay. Let's leave. And let's save. Let's do day 1:10 a.m. Okay. Okay. So we were in room 25.
Numbers. That's handy.
What happens if we knock on our own door?
Should I see if I'm in? This is my room.
Okay, we don't want to go in there again. I like the music a lot, actually. It's cool. Can we interact with this? What about this thing?
See? Now there's an artist who knows how sexy red umbrellas are.
Okay. What about this thing?
Cool table. Check out those lines.
Can't open it, though.
Room numbers. That's handy. I don't even know who's in that room yet.
I think...
I don't even know who's in that room yet.
Is this going to give me the same thing?
Cool table.
Yeah.
Check out those lines. Little family in the grass. How domestic.
Where are you, Gabriel? Oh, here.
I don't even know who's in that room yet.
Hey, Bob, how's it going? All right, we're going to go down those stairs in a second after I go around this corridor.
Hotel blah blah, staff only.
Doesn't give us... Oh, yeah, here we go. Let's try to open it.
It's locked. Good thing I don't need any toilet paper.
So there are two things. They're tired, just sit down in there. Oh, okay. Enjoy your dinner. Okay, let's go down this stairway, I guess. Okay, and the other one would have come there. See, it's just so odd to me that, like, this is like a bigger open space, and you can just, you know, move the camera all the way over here to where your character can't even see anything and whatever. Okay. Got a cozy little hotel here.
Pastoral du Swamp. Oh, lovely. Flowers. Nice. Hey, free food.
Yay, adventure gaming, picking things up. Oh, you can eat it.
Ain't Godiva chocolates, but sugar is sugar.
What? Okay. What? Right. Oh, okay. So we can eat it. Let's get another one.
Nope, those don't work together.
Oh, I was trying to use the candy on the candy there, wasn't I?
Light. This place could use it. Light. This place could use it.
What is this?
Buzzers for the hotel rooms. Gee, talk about high tech.
Ah, you must be Monsieur Knight in room 25. My name is Jean. If there's anything you need, I will be at your service most humbly.
Thanks.
All right, well, I guess we'll talk to him then.
Is there anything I should know about the town?
Rennes-le-Château? We have a small town, but a rich history. I suggest Monsieur visit le Musée de Saunière. It's just down the road.
Say, Jean, have you seen two men with a large trunk around the hotel? Maybe, checking in?
No, monsieur, but most of the guests arrived last night, oui? And I was, excusez-moi, not on duty. We have a number of gentlemen staying at the hotel. As to their luggage, I cannot say.
Alrighty. So is that going to happen every time I push a button?
I don't need to buzz anybody at the moment.
Yes, you do.
I don't need to buzz anybody at the moment.
I can't just hit random buttons? Yeah, let's try to take your stuff.
It's a black magic marker.
Oui, Monsieur Knight?
I could. But maybe I should wait until Jean's elsewhere.
Yeah, this is one of those, like, you need to distract him puzzles, huh? Thank you for the camera angle, game.
The hotel's one link to the outside world. I'd rather use a payphone, thanks.
Why, though? What? How did I get all the way back here? If Gabriel Knight is from New Orleans, I would assume he'd have more of a knowledge of French, considering Louisiana has a rather large French heritage. That's a good point. Oh, tell me we can ring the bell. Yes, we can.
It's a bell for getting someone's attention. Of course, I get attention without having to ask for it. I think that would annoy him.
Yes, do it. Do it.
I think that would annoy him.
Okay.
There's some kind of book on the desk. I don't think they'd appreciate that. Looks like these guests have all signed in within the last 24 hours.
Can't look at the paper there.
Well, that's cheerful. Makes me feel right at home.
Okay. Oh, what about this pen?
It goes with the register.
But who's G Knight?
It's chained to the desk.
But what if I want to pick it up and like twirl it around and it's breaking my immersion. What's back here? What is this? Oh, telephones. Cool.
She has a certain naive barnyard charm.
Is that a compliment? She has some barnyard charm. Stab the guy in the eye to steal his marker. I will try that once we get back out there. By the way, don't spoil anything. But if you do want a back seat with like, hey, what would happen if you do this? You can absolutely like do that and make suggestions.
Privacy, I expect.
He'll be short one eye.
I'd rather not. I'm claustrophobic.
I don't buy that at all. Let's get in here. Get in there, I said. That's weird. So it's like you can't... Okay. So if you just do this normally, it like... You really can't get in here with the camera, but if you do it super fast, you can get in.
It's a telephone. They work the same way here in France. I should call Prince James. I think I have his number on me somewhere.
Okay, we can do that.
I'm not sure who to call.
Inventory. This. Use it. Is Gabriel being claustrophobic something that's mentioned in the previous games? No, I don't think so.
Hello? Stewart's residence?
This is Gabriel Knight calling for Prince James.
Yes. One moment, please. Mr. Knight? What in God's name is...
I know you must be frantic. Let me explain. Last night, someone came into the bedroom through the window and took your son. I followed them, but I couldn't catch up. They went to the train station and boarded a train for Toulouse. I believe they got off a little place called Cuiza. I'm still trying to track what happened next.
Cuiza? Near Rennes-le-Château?
Yes, you know it.
Gabriel, thank you very much for informing me. I must think for a moment, please. I'm afraid our investigation of the night visitors will have to be postponed. I'll send down some men to look into the kidnapping.
Wait a minute. What makes you think the night visitors weren't involved?
I don't have time to explain. Keep your eyes open until my men arrive, if you would. I'll send Miss Nakamura along. Oh, and naturally, your travel expenses and the fee we discussed will be taken care of.
Oh, that's not important.
Goodbye, Mr. Knight. Perhaps I will call on you again when I have time for such matters.
Goodbye.
I'd rather not. I'm claustrophobic.
Okay, so how do I get out of here? Okay. This is, I don't know, I'm going to save this in case this person leaves. Let's see. I haven't heard this game before. How did the game do compared to other classic Sierra titles? I don't really know all that well. I like this. I've never played through it the whole way. I've heard people say that it's fun, but like everybody, including the people who worked on it, agree that the graphics are ugly because it's like early 3D stuff, and they didn't really have much experience in that. This phone is giant, and I had to tell you about it. That phone was giant. It was like receiver like right down to here. Yes.
Peekaboo.
What? Okay, I guess we're gonna listen.
That one's occupied. Peekaboo.
That's so creepy. Well, just in comparison to like the other games, like it's fine, but it's not pretty.
I don't hear anything. Maybe he's got a long-winded telephone partner. Then again, maybe not.
We don't have like a cup. That wouldn't even make sense.
I'm not sure who to call.
Veritas Knight, thank you for the raid. What were you playing? Welcome on in. I feel like we were supposed to do something with this person, but I don't know what. So it'll just be playing Final Fantasy IV Free Enterprise. Okay. Oh, so okay. So he's wandering around now, and I think it's the dude who was here.
Don't feel like sitting down.
Is now gone. How is Gabriel Knight 3 going? Well, we've barely started. And it's interesting. I like the music a lot. It's fun seeing Tim Curry here, but the graphics are what they are.
Shouldn't that painting be in the dining room? No, that would make too much sense.
Doing a very thorough looking at everything.
Hair.
They aren't as timeless as the illustrations from the first two. Yeah. Or in the case of the second one, there's at least the novelty of like the whatchamacallit, FMV.
A lounge. Ooh, how sophisticated.
Feels like they made it 3D to capitalize on the hype. I can imagine that most people prefer 2D, especially in hindsight. Yes. Oh, the marker is unguarded. That's true. Can we steal it now? Okay, cool. Hey, thank you for the gift sub there, Jakobine. I appreciate that. Thank you. That's very appreciated. How are you doing? Okay, so apparently using the phone was the trigger to both get this guy out of his chair and then get the front desk guy to start wandering around. Can we talk to him over here? I don't think this was the only adventure you need to make that jump. I bet if you went to time and told them about it, they'd be shocked it wasn't all 3D all the time. Yeah. To be fair, they did feel like they needed to go 3D to keep up with, the times. They just... This game had a very difficult production cycle because they had to, among other things, they had to create the 3D engine from scratch.
Maybe somebody else who works here might have seen the two men.
The night clerk is Simone. When she comes on duty this evening, perhaps Monsieur could ask her.
Oh, maybe. Here, have a pen.
I think I want to show that.
This is still better than what Mask of Eternity tried. Yeah, I will agree with you there. I like this better than Mask of Eternity.
It's Jean, the receptionist.
Jean, okay.
Nope, those don't work together.
Let's mark her all over the painting.
Nope, those don't work together.
Oh, come on. Okay. There's this little area back here. So, VW bus out there. The models are bad, but they have a certain, as Gabriel might say, je ne sais quoi. Yeah. Yeah, they in interviews, or at least the one big article from one of the producers, getting the models right and rigging that was really a nightmare. Well, let's go back here. Escape failed comparison to the previous titles. Oh yeah, this is Mosley. Is that Tim Curry?
That's what I think it is. I can die a happy man.
Yes, it is Tim Curry. Tim Curry Return for number 3.
Oh, great. Hey, how about some coffee out here, Mercy? Thanks, buddy.
They really didn't like this model. They called this model the T-Rex because his arms are super tiny.
Gabriel Knight. You wanker.
Mosley? Is that you?
No, it's my evil twin. What the hell are you doing here, Knight?
What am I doing here? What are you doing here?
I'm on vacation. I'm here with the tour group.
What kind of tour group?
You know, the touring kind.
And you guys came here?
Well, it's kind of special, it's a special treasure hunting tour group.
Treasure? What treasure?
Look, read the brochures, okay? I'm not the freaking tour guide.
Jeez, nice to see you too.
So, what are you doing here again?
I came to see you.
What?
Sure. I called your number at the post.
Right, of course. I forgot I mentioned it. Well, it's great to see you. Great.
Yeah.
If you want to join a tour, you'll have to talk to Madeline Boothang. She's around here somewhere. And come up to the room later, would you? I'm in room 33.
Sure.
And thanks for surprising me, old pal.
No problem.
These graphics are interesting. Lots of stuff seems several years out of date for 1999, but the facial expressions, while uncanny, sometimes are really impressive for the time. Yeah, that's one reason I'm sort of fascinated by this, is that it does a lot of things almost right, but it's just, I mean, look at it. I like the paintings in the background, all 3 pixels of them.
Nothing like chew-chews to help you work up an appetite. Packages of maple syrup. No thanks.
We can't just eat the maple syrup. But we will take it. What does it look like? Oh, there we go. Syrup. I want to look at it. Close up. There we go. Syrup.
Maple syrup. Not right now, thanks.
Good evening. Enjoy your packages of maple syrup. Thank you, Ineptitudinous.
Plates and stuff.
Plates and stuff, okay.
Beats the heck out of eating with your hands. Don't need it. Don't need it.
You never know where you're going to need
Nothing like
some plates.
choo-choos to help.
Okay, we heard that already.
Nothing like choo-choo.
Are these all going to say the same thing?
Nothing like...
Yes, it is. Okay.
Are those coffee cups or thimbles? I should have brought my stein.
This does not look like a 1999 game, that's for sure. Yeah, it was in I think it started production in 96, if I remember correctly. Like it was, they did a lot of work, and then they had a guy come in to finish it, and then he was looking at what they made, and he's like, guys, we need to start over with the engine. Like this isn't gonna work. And so yeah, like they went through, this went through production hell, basically.
Are those coffee cups or thimbles? It's useless without actual coffee in it.
Okay.
Are those coffee cups or thimbles?
I guess I do want to see this.
Real men drink it black. White stuff.
Oh, that's cream, huh?
I could take the cream and sugar, but it would get a bit messy.
Makes me look scared what it looked like before he scrapped it. Who's that guy reading the newspaper? Oh, okay, yeah. So if you haven't played the first game, that's Detective Mosley. It's just a detective from the New Orleans Police Department who was our friend in the first game. Help us out with some stuff about voodoo murders.
I could take the cream and sugar.
Okay, I can't do that.
It's useless without
Okay.
coffee. Good stuff, too.
I thought it was empty. Oh, okay, we can actually drink it now. You got it refilled, yeah, okay. Though it sort of looked like he just gestured to them and didn't actually get it refilled, to be fair. Like, we didn't actually see it getting refilled.
It's useless without
Okay,
actual.
whatever. All right. Is this just gonna be more tutus?
Nice legs.
Oh, okay, we got it. Anyway. So let's get some good angles on Mosley here. How are you doing, buddy? I can see you through the paper.
Mosley? In Rennes-le-Chateau? Wait, are you as confused as I am? It probably wouldn't make any more sense the second time around. Maybe I should wait till we're alone. Two lonely guys in hats.
What else do we have in here? I think I looked at this painting.
Hey, a painting of diners for a dining room. Clever. Pottery? What's up with that? What would I want with pottery?
I don't know. You're in an adventure game. The painting makes too much sense.
Tables in a dining room. Lordy, imagine that. Tables in...
I'm trying to think of another 3D game with a character that you control using a separate free-floating camera. It feels quite odd, doesn't it? It does. I really can't think of any other game that does this, where you can just move the camera wherever. That cauldron's not 3D.
I hope they don't actually cook in that.
It's like debug, yeah. Or I guess I should say free floating camera as part of an adventure game.
She's kind of cute, but what do you suppose he's doing exactly?
Photo mode before it was cool. Yeah, the food will fall through the 2D cauldron. Wait, where were we? Is this just more pottery?
Pottery? What's up with that? What would I...
Okay, we don't give a shit. Okay. Okay, I think we're done in here. Honestly. Okay, he's okay. Oh, this dude's back. I'm sure that there's a way to eavesdrop on his conversation. There's gotta be. But second playthrough, maybe.
There's a guy reading a newspaper in the lounge.
I've never seen a cauldron so used for making pancakes before.
Hey, how you doing? My name is Knight, Gabriel Knight.
And I am Emilio Baza.
Emilio. Interesting name. Where are you from, anyway?
The Middle East, originally.
Ah. Hey, you with that tour group by any chance?
I am, yes. Yes, I am.
Oh, we got some points for that.
Nice place, huh? Did you get in last night?
Yes.
Not too late, I hope.
Not late, no.
Did you drive in?
A friend dropped me off. I'm not crazy about flying and owning a vehicle. Such a nuisance.
Are you a treasure hunter, Emilio?
I suppose I am, but riches can be measured in many ways.
Well, that's true enough. So what do you think the treasure is?
Oh, I would not presume to say, Mr. Knight. At least, not out loud.
Okay, thanks for the riveting conversation. Can we talk to him about this treasure? It looks like we unlocked stuff here. Have to wait for his animation to finish. Oh, wow. Okay, there's a bunch of stuff.
I was peeking at the hotel register. You wouldn't by any chance recall the actual times people checked in, would you?
Monsieur, we are a small hotel. This is why we do not require so precisely the time check-in, the time check-out. I myself might remember, but I was not on duty last night.
These interrogations by Gabe sound a lot like Columbo. Just one more thing. The real treasure were the friends we made along the way. And also the spare polygons.
You've got a tour group staying here?
Ah, they filled the hotel. We have only the 7 rooms and they have taken every room but your room, monsieur. If I might say, monsieur is most fortunate to get his room. Particularly since he did not make the reservation, n'est-ce pas?
Oh, yeah. I'm lucky as all get out. Do you know anything about the tour group, Jean?
No, monsieur. You shall have to speak with the mouth of the horse itself. Mademoiselle Butan is the tour group leader.
I hear there's supposed to be a treasure around here. You know anything about it?
The Chamber of Commerce, they asked me to sound mysterious. But between you and I, Monsieur Knight, I think le trésor is a myth.
A myth?
No offense. I hope you are proving me wrong.
We just stand awkwardly here. A myth. Feel like this is a good place to save. How long will he stay here? If I just stare at him? I feel like he wants to leave, but we're not obeying social graces. Well, I want to see, will he eventually leave, or is he going to just stare at us until we move him away? Here we get the full staring. Good. All right, let me see if I'm correct. So if I walk away, then is he going to go back to cleaning stuff? No. Oh wait, no, there he goes. Now he's doing his cycle. I kind of like that, actually. That's an improvement from, for example, Dagger of Amon-Ra, where you talk to them and then they walk away as you're talking to them. I just think that's kind of cool. Like it is sort of weird that you can staring contest them, but that is a way of like not having them walk off in the middle of you wanting to talk to them more. Huh. Cool. Let me see if there's anything in here though. Because the guy went in there, like, is there anything in the center? No? What was all of it? People don't just start walking while you're in the middle of talking to them.
I'm not sure who to call.
Yeah, whatever then. Whatever. When I replay it, I want to see what happens if you take one of the other booths. Like, well, the guy just goes to the newspaper. Okay, I think we've looked at everything in here. Maybe not. Oh, yeah, we can't look at that. He's astral projected around the hotel. All right, outside we go, I think. Well, let me save this real quick. And then the amount that you can use the camera in this is extreme too. Do you use the keyboard at all? So you can. First of all, there are keyboard shortcuts for like inventory, and you can use the keyboard for movement, but it's very sensitive. Oh, actually, well, that's interesting. Now that there's more stuff to render, this is chicken. This seems okay. This feels better now. But like inside, I think it has to do with the amount of stuff it's rendering, but it's like more sensitive. That's super weird. Okay, where did that chicken go?
Must not be a lot of cats around here. Ooh, reminds me of the present the voodoo group left me. Yuck. Well, gee, I don't need a live chicken at the moment.
Everyone needs a live chicken. What are you talking about? I know. What was I saying? So you can like... Oh, wait. Return to this. You can go like super far into the town here. Like go down these side streets. Gabe can't see this stuff from where he's at. I mean, he sort of can, but like, I don't know. Okay, let's talk to... So I'll go over here. Let's talk to you.
Don't mind if I do.
Okay. Oh, what is she taking out there? That's a map. Oh, wait, hold on. So he's outside now.
Guess he's getting some fresh air.
Will he tell us anything different now that he's outside? Look at this tree. Look at those pixels. Oh, okay, bye.
So much for that idea.
Bye. So the sound is from the perspective of the camera, not the character, or is that just a fountain? Yeah, the sound is the perspective of the camera. So I'll go closer to the fountain here. Yep, that's just the fountain. Okay, so she's looking at a map here.
The parking lot is packed, isn't it?
All right. Can you eavesdrop by moving the camera close to somebody? No, there's no eavesdropping command. Like, you might be able to eavesdrop at some point, but it's not like you can move the camera over here and now you can, like, hear from across the room.
Well, hi. You must be Madeline Bouthane.
Perhaps. Who are you?
Gabriel Knight. You know Mosley from your tour? We go way back.
Ah, I should have recognized the accent.
What accent?
Never mind.
You look super pissed there.
You know Monsieur Mosley?
Oh, yeah. And I was wondering how much you'd charge me to, kind of hang with the group, given that I'm paying for my own hotel and all.
2,000 francs.
Kind of steep, innit?
This is the price of success. Do you wish to find the treasure or not?
I'll think about it. When did y'all get in?
Last night?
Late?
No. Why do you ask?
Just curious how long it took. You drove it?
Yes, from Toulouse. It's about 2 hours.
Who all came in the van?
I had chicken.
Most of the group flew into Toulouse. John Wilkes, Lady Howard, Miss Styles, and your friend, mostly. Messieurs Kelly and Baza made their own arrangements.
So, what's this tour group do, anyway?
I guide my clients through the facts of the mystery and show them the important locations. From there, they can draw their own conclusions.
Well, how come you're not guiding them right now?
There is a lot to absorb in the town itself, Monsieur Knight. Tomorrow morning at 9 a.m. will be the first guided lecture.
Oh, well, I'll still think about it.
Indication that this was written before 1999. Oh, okay, yeah.
So, you're the expert, right? What's your theory about the treasure of Rennes-le-Château?
I leave that to my clients. It is better that way, no?
No, it's can I get in your stuff? Can I drive your vehicle? Okay, where's that chicken? I want to use the marker on the chicken.
I don't think I want to show that.
I don't want to show it to him. I want to draw on it because I'm a psychopath. Okay, fine. What about getting some dinner here?
I don't think I want to show that to him.
Drive your legally distinct Volkswagen bus. All right.
Museum and church. This place is just jam-packed with culture, isn't it?
Oh, that's another thing, too. See how he was kind of like teleported there? Like, that's another thing that it'll do to sort of save you time. Like, if I come over here... Let's see here. Oh, you can't talk to her anymore. But I think, like, if I'm over here, like, he won't walk over the whole way. Yeah, see? It's like he just sort of appears there. Are we going to have a crash? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Still waiting on the spinny. Uh-oh. Big buffering. Uh-oh. Okay, we may have to redo that conversation. Oh, here we go. Let's save this. Let's see. I don't like how... Oh, that's interesting. It doesn't, that's really weird. Hold on a second. It doesn't, it looks like it's not overriding that save. Because the score is not correct. Oh, that's interesting. Like, because our score is 32. That just says 4. Yes. Oh, I need to hit enter there too. Okay, that's why. Oh, okay. That's weird. Got it. The thing's really tiny. That's why I was sort of confused. By the way, so this is running, this is the max resolution it can run without without mods, and that's 1024 by 768 is the resolution we're running this in. And either way, let's head back outside. I'm thinking we just go right to left. Unless, maybe we'll look at, actually, let's look at a couple of things here. Can I actually look at the fountain? No, can't examine it. Oh, that's like a scooter thingy.
Not sure what it says, but if it has to do with bikes, I'm there.
Okay, we'll look at that later. Okay. Yeah, let's just go right to left. Plenty of pixels for a good 15 inches CRT. Okay. That's back there. Okay.
There are some words written over the door.
Can you read them?
Terribilis est locus isti. Whatever.
Okay. What's down here? Okay, we'll look at that in a second, maybe. Oh god, so there's a lot of twisty things here. Knock on the door.
I have no idea who lives there, but they probably have no interest in meeting me. Well, yes, I know it's hard to believe, but, you know, they're French.
Okay. You sound so devoted and interesting, or interested. Okay. Let's go in here first before anything. If we can, if it's even open. Oh, it is. Ooh. Okay, they put some effort into this thing. It's kind of cool, actually.
Nothing like a little satanic imagery to make a church feel cozy. Par se signe tu le vaincras. Whatever the hell that means. Nothing like a little satanic image. What are they looking for? The last virgin in France? I think this one is Jesus fallen for the third time. Jesus with some more women. No, don't remember who. That's a confessional, but it looks like it hasn't been used since Vatican II.
What is this action? Confess.
I don't think they're still taking customers.
Aw.
I don't think... He falls again, or something. Father O'Brien would be ashamed at my memory. From the dark depths of my early religious training, I seem to remember something about Veronica and a veil. It's Jesus and John the Baptist. They look dusty.
Okay.
That's a confessional, but it looks...
Okay, so this isn't a separate part that I can open, right? No. Okay.
Still on the way to the crucifixion. Saint Germain. Never heard of her. Maybe she's the saint of relativity. Get it? Germain. Relative. Oh, never mind.
That's a bad joke even by Sierra standards. The church looks a whole lot more high resolution and detailed than like the art in the hotel. Yeah, doesn't it?
Jesus and some women. Magdalene's probably one of them. Stained glass. It's a bit too Victorian for my taste, but Gracie loves the stuff. Jesus falls for the first time. They didn't wear much in those days, did they? Saint Anthony the Hermit. There's a fun-loving guy. Jesus carrying the cross. Stained glass.
Okay, looked at that already.
They're called pews. You sit in them.
Thank you, Gabriel.
The soldiers take Jesus' clothes and throw dice for him. I remember that one. These really remind me of Gran. I should give her a call as soon as we get back to Rittersburg. Saint Roach. Nice legs. Maybe he's the patron saint of Gillette. Never mind. He's being crucified. I never did like these things, even way back when. Creeps me out. Then again, I suppose that's the point. Mary Magdalene. What a babe, huh?
It's an odd way to phrase that.
He's removed from the cross.
Oh, hold on.
Jesus is taken to the tomb.
What is this?
They got brochures, but they're in French. I don't read French.
Maybe you should learn, buddy. Okay, wait, hold on. Babe. Yeah.
Fuel for the flock. Trinkets for the Trinity.
All right. How bad is it going to be if we steal the money?
Hey, I got enough sins already, thanks.
Okay. Not too bad at all.
There are those 4 angels again. There are those 4 angels again. Stained glass.
Okay. It's going to stay here.
It's a big pulpit kind of a thing.
Put something in the basket to repent. Oh. What can we put in there? Have some candy.
Nope, those don't work together.
Candy's not an appropriate offering. It's not going to let us do this, but...
Nope, those don't work together. Night. Gabriel, night.
Can we put on the talisman?
I'm already carrying it.
Okay. Coat hanger for sure. Alrighty.
Nope, those don't work together.
Okay. And we have almost seen what looks like
It's a big
everything.
pulpit kind
That's not. No, I was asking about this.
It's a big
Oh, that is the pulpit. Never mind. Never mind.
stained glass. Madonna and Child. It's kind of a Catholic thing. The Magdalene washing Jesus' feet. They just don't make women like that anymore.
I would think he'd know some if he was living in New Orleans, but from what I've seen, yeah, he's not thinking to work hard. Oh, you're talking about knowing the French?
Stained glass.
Right. Where does this lead here?
I wonder where this door goes.
I do too.
I'm not even sure where that door leads.
So? Knock anyway. It's going to be
locked.
locked. Yeah, of course it's locked. Okay. I don't know that I can do anything else in here right now. Okay. Oh, wait, no, I wanted to go in there. Yeah, it's like some grounds here or something. Oh, cemetery.
This one's 20th century. Maxine Lafitte. She died in the 70s. Can't say I blame her.
What? Okay.
Louis Hoffet. Kicked it in 1964.
Place looked nice, if a bit weird, and then it was more detailed. Yeah.
Shade for the dead. That is important.
Why can't we climb the tree? I want to climb it.
That's a big tomb.
Walked all the way over just to hear that. Okay.
This one's from the turn of the century. Last century. Poor Pierre. He was only 34. Of course, that's 238 in dog years. I can't read it. The letters have worn away. Abigail passed on in 1893. Here's a newer one, relatively speaking. A few of these stones have a star on them. A few of these stones, I can't read it. Here's a newer. It says Jacques Girard, 1792 to 1861. Hey, I wonder if he could be the Jacques of Frere Jacques. Probably not. It's the back of the church.
Okay.
Here's a newer one. Duc de Rays, 1700s. Looks like the parsonage, maybe, or whatever they call them in France. It's the parsonage door. I don't even know who lives there.
Well, find out.
Looks like the parsonage, maybe, or whatever.
Okay, fine. All right. Well, oh, what's this?
There's a heart-shaped sign in the wall. Ici repose Mademoiselle Marie Denarnaud. Died January 1953 at 85 years old. That's the grave of Marie Denarnaud. These two graves have cement slabs poured over them. It's Saunier's grave. It's a cross. Can't see any writing on it or anything. That must be Saunier himself. He's looking a little worse for wear.
Did we
There's a
learn about
heart-shaped sign.
Saunier somewhere else? That name, this name doesn't sound familiar. Was I just not paying attention?
That must be Saunier himself.
Okay. I don't remember hearing that name before.
Shade.
Okay. I guess that's it. All right. I'm going to save this. Save. Okay. We tried knocking on this door earlier.
No idea who lives there, but they probably have no interest in meeting me.
Nope.
Well, yes, I know it's hard to believe.
Okay, well, we heard that already. What about this place?
I have no idea.
Okay. Same thing. We just have this big old walkway. Okay. Is there any double click to run in this game? There is so you can double click to walk. You have to double click to walk, and you can hit escape to go there immediately, but there is no run that I can tell. There's a cat. We know what that's for, but I'm going to play things sort of normally.
A black cat. How appropriate.
Gabriel wouldn't want to open such a low door anyway. Oh, pet the cat. Let's do the long walk over here. Pet the cat. No, sorry, Gabriel.
You try to share a little human kindness, and what does it get you? The cat ran through there. Pretty tight squeeze, too. The cat ran through.
Okay. I sort of kind of know what to do because that puzzle's infamous,
like
but we will try to play it as if we don't know.
That looks like a...
Okay, all these are going to be private
That
homes,
looks
aren't
like-
they?
That looks like a...
Yeah, okay. Use the coat hanger to jimmy the lock. Oh, there's the cat again. How'd you get up there?
He doesn't look real thrilled to see me.
Have some candy.
Nope, those don't work together.
Or does he try to pet him when he's up there?
Get up there.
Okay. We'll come back later. Zoom. Okay, well, let's go somewhere else. Okay, so that was there. Well, yeah, let's go to a little bike alley. Zoomies, vroom vroom.
Oh, check out that Harley. Wow, I'd love to drive that baby. Nothing like a bunch of rusty barrels to make you want to rent a bike.
What?
Nothing like...
Okay.
Maybe they're planning on holding a crucifixion later.
Oh yeah.
Looks like an accident waiting to happen. Kind of like my life. Somebody lives there. Probably someone with a penchant for rusty barrels. Anybody home? I want to rent a bike. Shit.
What? The subtitles did not get that accurately. What? What?
Anybody home? I want to rent a bike. Shit.
Someone was not paying attention with the subtitles. Or Tim Curry was improvising.
FED 039A. FKS 427G.
Okay, there we go.
VDG 945F. VDG.
Okay.
What a pathetic excuse for a bike. A trash heap. That's one way to draw a crowd. Of flies, anyway. A trash heap.
Okay. Let's try... What's this?
That must be where they repair the bikes. It's a moped rental shop. They're closed at the moment. Looks like they're open from 2 to 5. I'll have to come back later.
Okay, then. All right. Bye. How goes Gabriel Knight 3, the Gabriel Knight code? It's going. We're playing it. Can you tell what time it is? Yeah. So if you go up here, it is... So there are time blocks in the game. It says day 1, 10 a.m. to 12 p.m. So it's like... Everything you do during this time block is during those 2 hours, I guess. Yeah, let's go this way. Why not? See what's up here.
They're open all day.
Okay, but... Oh, it's a museum. Okay. Do you know what the speedrunning record is for this game? I'll know in a second. "21 minutes and 35 seconds. I imagine a lot of that has to do with the fact that, you know, you can, like, cancel animations, right? Like, as soon as he starts walking, you can move. There are also different camera angles you can... Oh, wait, no, I didn't want to do that. I wanted that enabled. Like, different pre-selected things by the developers. Cool. I will be right back. Enjoy this close-up of Gabriel's face. Okay. Think you're a little over. If you go a bit faster, I can make it. Oh, maybe. Alrighty.
I don't think I'd find the baby by knocking on doors. I will keep my ears open, though. That looks like a private home.
Yes, it does. What does this look like? It's a tree.
Don't ask me to pronounce that. Don't ask me to pronounce that.
Hey, Beastworm, thanks for the sub there.
I hope all is good, smiley face.
It is good. It's very good. Okay, this is interesting. If you look at the sign straight on, it gets, like, kind of blurry. But then if you go at it sideways, like at certain angles, it starts getting screwed up. Huh. Weird. I think it's you think it's the distance. Oh, yeah, you're probably right. Yeah, you're right. It's the distance. Interesting. So like this was the person. Okay, so that's a little bit of an error on the game. We found this person's grave first, and Gabriel acted like he knew who this was.
They're open all day.
Yeah. Yeah, that makes sense. Maybe he just pretended to know who it was.
Looks like the entrance to the museum.
LucasArts, Jedi Knight also. Yeah, I'm sure a ton of games did that. Oh, we don't get to see him walk all the way up the stairs and then complain about it. It's okay.
Somebody lost a hat.
Can I get it?
It's not really my style. Looks more like something Mosley would wear.
Can I get a better look at it? Except for the... Oh, I know...
It's not really my style. Looks more like something Mosley would wear.
If I remember correctly, for the infamous puzzle, you do need to get that hat. But anyway. Yeah.
Lost items. Wonder if my life is in there.
Shame you can't steal it now, yeah. What all is here?
They actually have souvenirs for sale. I'm sure Gracie will be all over it if and when she gets here.
They messed up the French. Interesting. Can I get stuff?
Hey, they actually have
No.
pictures of the town and stuff. I'm not sure what those paintings have to do with this area. Not that it really matters, I guess. I'm not sure what those pictures of the town and stuff.
Okay. I think that's it for that. Hey, somebody to talk to.
I'm assuming she works here.
Real life works like that, with lower textures at a distance and higher res up close, especially without my glasses. Hi.
Ah, how are you? You run this place?
Ah oui, yes.
Nice to meet you. The name's Knight.
Very well.
And you are?
Madame Girard. Is there something I can help you with?
There might be.
Okay. Do you see are we? Maybe.
Have you heard a baby crying in the past 24 hours?
I have 3 grandchildren. What do you think?
Interesting how he only cares about the baby over here, because he hasn't asked anybody else about a baby.
Is there anything special I should know about the town?
The displays will tell you the history of Rennes-le-Château.
Say, were you around last night?
I was at home, monsieur.
Oh, you didn't happen to see anyone coming into town, did you? Late? Around 11?
I am well asleep by then. The early bird catches the worm, you know.
Yeah, and what an incentive that is, too.
Just gonna save it. Okay. I guess we go into the museum. Oh my. It's a bunch of stuff.
These panels tell the history of the Rennes-le-Château area.
Okay. Chat, we are not going to read all of those.
Adam and Eve. I never liked that story. Can you imagine there being only one woman on the entire planet? Oh, God. These panels tell the history of the Rennes-le-Château area.
Do I need to go behind these to properly do it?
Jeez, how paranoid. They stop talking if I get too close, as if I really care what they're saying.
Well, let's go behind here. Here. Get behind there, thank you.
My goodness, Estelle, look at this. It's the sacred number of Ra.
You're right, Lily. And look, it says Virgo.
Isis. And Trinus et Eunice. 301, isn't it? Or am I conjugating badly?
Oh, I'm afraid I never had Latin.
Well, I think I'm right. Do you suppose they're referring to Nut, Horus, and Osiris?
They could be referring to God, Jesus, and the Holy Ghost, couldn't they?
Don't be stupid. Anyway, Dr. Wen says it's all the same thing. Or was that Mary, God, and Jesus?
Look at that shape. Wasn't there something like that in Dr. Wen's sacred geometry?
Shh! Do you want to give everything away?
Oh, sorry.
I have no idea what that means. Let's look at this stuff first.
It's a letter in French. Looks like some kind of emblem or seal in Latin. Probably from the church. A bunch of old documents in French. Be still, my heart.
Hey, Rocliffe. Nice to see you. Oh, okay. I'm trying to get a good angle on these two. Okay. All right. Oh.
Good morning, ladies.
Look, Estelle, the gentleman has come over to introduce himself. Isn't that charming?
Well, I try. The name's Knight. Gabriel Knight.
Yes. How do you do, Mr. Knight? I'm Estelle Stiles, and this is Lady Lily Howard.
Renowned on stage and screen. And now you're thinking, how modest, how petite, and of course, I am Lily.
Not sure if you already explained how in the world you're getting this thrown on a modern machine. So I bought it on GOG, and I'm not sure if GOG did anything to patch it or anything. But then there are also some settings I had to change. especially to get it to run windowed so that OBS would capture it properly. But I also had to come in here and either check or uncheck incremental render. I think I had to check it. Maybe it was animation interpolation. There was one of these that fixed a problem with a bunch of flickering. Anyway, let's talk to these people again.
Are you with the tour group?
He's a sly one, Estelle.
Yes, Mr. Knight, we are.
What about you, dear boy? I thought we'd met everyone this morning.
Oh, I'm a friend of Mosley's.
Ah, well.
Are you all here looking for the treasure?
Well, we can hardly deny it since we're on the tour.
But it's not as though we have a theory, Mr. Knight.
Estelle, you're so subtle.
Oh, yeah? You got a theory? Well, let me hear it.
Is that a note of ridicule I hear? Can it be?
No, I didn't.
Do you think perhaps that only men can have valid theories?
Hardly. It's just the whole idea of a...
Lily, are we to take it that you yourself have no theory, sir?
About the treasure? No, I don't.
Methinks he doth protest too much.
It's possible.
I thought that too, but I got it on GOG and it wouldn't run. Had to get some special DirectX drivers. Yeah, I did see that, and I did actually get some of those because I thought it would fix the like screen flickering problem that I had, but it wasn't that. It was just a setting. I know some people have a lot of trouble getting this game to run. I think the funniest one is that for some people, the game needs to detect a CD in the CD drive, but it doesn't actually care which CD it is. So you can, like, it'll tell you, please insert disc 1. But you can actually just, to bypass that, you can, like, just mount an ISO, or if you actually have a physical CD, just put a physical CD, anyone, in there. And say, okay, there's a CD in there, sure, we'll run.
Lady Howard and Estelle Stiles, they're Brits, not to mention a little whacked. I think I've had enough of Lady Howard for the moment. I think I've had enough of...
See how tall this is.
Hey, he kinda looks like me. Except for the dress part.
Try giving her the peppermint? Sure, why not? Okay, we can give her the peppermint.
I don't want to show that to her. I think he's the guy the museum's named after, Saunier.
See if she zaps herself to death with magic. Aw.
I don't want to show...
Anything we do want to show? Let me draw all over you.
I don't want to show that to her.
That's the guy in the gravestone, isn't it? Yeah, that's what I was saying, is that Gabriel acted like he knew who the guy on the gravestone was before we came here. Let's see here. Blah, blah, blah. Stuff. Yeah. About this thing.
I'm not sure I'd want that thing between my legs. Looks dangerous.
Just kill her with the dagger. The bitter dagger is gold now. Yeah. It is gold now. Can we show you the dagger?
I don't want to show that to her.
I don't
want to show that to her.
Okay, and so the inscription is misspelled. Huh. Is that the dagger of Amon-Ra? Sure, why not? Okay. Oh, it is sweet and becoming to die for one's country. Yeah, okay. And it's also, God, who was the poet who used that as a title of it's like a World War I poem that takes its title from that same quote. Forget what the poet's name was. Wilfred Owen. Yeah. Okay. Yep, that's it. Actually, can you come back here? I want to see if there's anything else you can talk to her now that you've looked at stuff in there.
I don't have anything else to say to her.
Fine. Okay. Okay, anything else down here to look at? No, can't go down here any further. Go over there. Nope. All right, fine. Fine. If you look at the stuff in the museum, you can talk more to her. Oh, okay. Let's go try that. Okay, we did this with that stuff. And then we did it with this too.
Hey, that demon kind of looks like the one in the church.
Okay, I think I looked at the thing on the bottom.
Looks like some kind of emblem or seal in Latin. Probably from the church.
I did that earlier.
A bunch of old... I think he's the guy the music...
Yeah, I looked at that already.
Hey.
Looked at that already. I know I looked at this stuff already.
Panels.
Yeah. Is there any... There's nothing like... Oh, I guess there is like a backside to it, but...
This side tells the story of that Abbé Saunière. Hey, that demon kind of looks like the one in the church. Hey, that...
Okay. I don't see anything else to look at. There's that harp. Yeah, we looked at the harp. Yeah. Gabriel sounds like he's flirting with the tapestry.
So, where did Saunière get his money from?
If I could answer that, monsieur, do you think I'd be sitting here?
There's supposed to be some kind of treasure buried around here, right?
Yes, that is the theory.
Well, what kind of treasure is it?
That is part of the mystery, monsieur.
Okay, so what are some of the possible treasures?
Gold stores of the Romans, the fabulous wealth of the Visigoths, which was never found, the fabulous wealth of the Merovingians, which was never found, or it could be the fabulous wealth of the Cathars, which...
Yeah, I gotcha. The Templars too, right?
But of course, they had more fabulous wealth than anyone. Why do you think that French pig dog of a king turned on them?
Aren't you French in this region?
Well, France thinks so.
Any other theories on the possible treasure?
Well, the Romans did destroy the Temple of Jerusalem, stole sacred Hebrew artifacts. Perhaps it is the lost treasure of Jerusalem that is buried around here. And then there is this one theory.
Yes?
Never mind. I am a good Catholic woman myself. Why don't you read up on the subject if you are so very interested?
Nothing else to say
I
to
don't
her?
have anything.
Okay, interesting. Okay, back out here. Look at him go. Okay, yeah, we can check back later. Oh, okay, interesting. Yeah, we can check that later. It's probably something else I need to trigger. Who knows? Okay, well, there's this thing there. What is this?
Villa Bethania, personal residence constructed by Saunier. He's the one who got rich and started the rumors about a treasure.
All right, yeah, let me go back there later.
Personal residence constructed. It says keep out, more or less. The sign says do not enter. I'd at least need a reason to ignore it.
So right now we're looking for a kidnapped baby, and there's some lost treasure around the place that people are looking for that doesn't technically factor into the kidnapped child at all. Yeah, that's one thing I noticed that he asks and seems concerned about the kidnapped child. But then with other people, he just seems concerned about the treasure, and it's like, did you read the prologue comic? Yes, I did, and we went over that earlier in the stream. I assume you passed the time manually, not like intentionally manually, but like, as I understand it, you have to do certain things, and then time will move on. Now, what those things are, I don't know yet, but. Yeah, you pass time by doing actions. So, like, it's manual in the sense that you trigger it. But... Okay. Where are we now? What in the world? That looks weird. Okay, so we came from there. What is the enter somewhere?
We're really on the edge of town back here. We're really on the edge of town.
Yeah, the 3D camera it's something.
Sophisticated free-form sculpture. Or rocks.
Specific actions, whip replacement. So, like, Dagger of Amun-Ra with stuff required to advance time. Yeah, in some cases. Though in Dagger, there are some things where if you take too long, time will advance without you. Yeah.
Tour Magdala.
What is that?
Tour Magdala.
Mm-hmm. Oh, I clicked outside the window. Okay, I guess we go in. I like this piano tune. Plays in a few of the rooms.
The books are all old and French. The books are old.
Darn those French books.
The books are old. Curtains in matching fabric. How suave. The books are old.
Why are these curtains open? Yeah, well, yeah. What does Gabriel have against the French?
Seats at the window. Hence the name Window Seats. Not right now, thanks.
It's up on the ceiling. Always gotta check the ceiling. Okay, that was the door, and then this. Oh, yeah, this goes up, I guess. Wait, hold on. Oh, yeah, those are just bookshelves. Gonna move it. Okay, that takes us up to the top of this this tower.
It's just a decorative post, I guess.
Is it really, though? Is anything merely decorative?
Don't work.
I like the sound design in this. So I like the music a lot, and the sound design is cool. Can we click on anything here? Or is this just to look?
This is like an old castle tower. Almost reminds me of something Ludwig would have built. It's just a decorative post, I guess.
The treasure's inside of it. Okay, cool. I'm sure that there's something we use this for later, but not right now. Okay. Okay. All right, I think that's everywhere outside. I want to go back to the hotel because I remember Mosley said something about meeting him in his room later, and I wonder if we can do that now or not. Okay. Let's go room 33, I think he said he was in. 23, 21, 31, 29, 27, 33. Yeah. Come over here. Get over here. Oh, interesting. I once stayed in a hotel that was like this with a ring of rooms around a central windowless room. Oddly enough, it was in New Orleans. Yeah, they only have 7 rooms. So okay.
Mosley said his room number was 33, so I guess this one's his.
Okay, so do I have to do something to get him to come up here? I don't know. Is he still down here? Maybe? Okay, he's still here.
It probably wouldn't make any more sense.
Okay.
I don't think I want to show that to him.
Alrighty.
Mosley?
Stab him so he has to go to his room. Let's try that.
I don't think I want to show that to him.
No.
I don't think I want...
Okay. Would you like a piece of candy, grown man? Yeah. Alrighty. Can't talk to him.
Don't need...
We already looked at this stuff. Okay. What if we buzz room 33? I don't think that's going to do anything.
I don't need Mr. Muffin Butt at the moment.
Okay.
I don't need to buzz it.
Interesting. Okay.
According to the register, Mr. Baza arrived before me and Buccelli sometime after, and I think I got in around 11. It's chained.
Yeah, I just want to use it. Can we talk to you about anything?
I just want you to know you're doing a great job.
Oh, so many people forget to say the little words of kindness. Monsieur is too thoughtful.
Don't mention it.
Giving candy makes me think of another adventure game where you have to give a kid a piece of candy covered in Play-Doh so they think it's a different flavor. What game is that?
I don't have anything else to say to him.
Okay. We messed around with the candy. Messed around with that. What could we be missing? I don't think we need to get anything else in here. I don't think so, anyway.
I'm not sure who to call.
I don't think that calling the prince again is going to do anything, but I'm going to try it.
I don't think it'd do me much good. It'll take more to convince Prince James than just my opinion.
Culpa Innata. Okay, I've heard of that one. I'm trying to remember if I played it, though. Okay, I don't see anything in here.
It's a telephone. It's a telephone. Nope, those...
So how am I going to go to his room? Because giving kids candy covered in Play-Doh is exactly the kind of thing an adventure game protag would do. Strong mystery of the Druids energy. Trying to think for a second.
I think that would annoy him.
I really want to annoy him, though.
The hotels. I'd rather use a
Okay, looked at that. Is there something we have to do with Mosley? I bet if you just make Gabe eat 1,000 pieces of candy. What happens if we eat this again? Let's grab another one.
Light. This place could use it. A lounge. Ooh, how sophisticated. Don't feel like sitting down.
Okay. We already tried talking to him. I don't know. Yeah. Let me try talking to her again. Oh, wait, no, you can't talk to her.
A woman who keeps her equipment in good shape.
It's that part of the adventure game where you suddenly don't know what to do next. Yep.
I like a... Don't mind if I do.
Okay.
No thanks.
Sit on the bench? No. Where'd that chicken go? There it is. Can I sit next to him?
No thanks. Guess he's getting some fresh air.
Is there something I need to do with the newspaper while he's gone? Okay, nothing to do. Oh. Wait, no. No.
Don't feel like sitting down.
True. Okay, nothing there. Let's go outside. There's an Easter egg in the game console because a bunch of... Oh, really? Clown shoes? Okay. Well, let's just do the adventure game thing and revisit all the locations. Is there going to be anybody in the church now? Are there any pennies in the fountain to steal? I couldn't interact with the fountain, I don't think.
It's Joseph. Mary Magdalene in some kind of a cave. A skull, a book, and a cross made from a tree with living branches.
I don't think I saw that earlier.
I don't read French.
Okay.
Sermon on the Mount, maybe?
Okay, I don't see anything in here that would make any sense to do anything with. What was it over here? Was it? Oh, it was just the cat, huh? What if we give the cat the candy?
Nope, those don't work together.
Like, I know part of the puzzle solution, and I don't really want to mess with that right now. Let's see here, but...
Why would I want to draw on my passport?
Do we just try everything on everything?
Nope, those... Nope. 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 Nope, those don't work. Why would I want to put syrup on that? Nope. Nope. Nope.
You use the,
Why would I want to put syrup on that?
I was gonna try to cut open the syrup packet with the knife. Okay. Guess we'll go to the next area. Did you talk to the moped shop guy? The moped shop isn't open yet. Do you need to talk to him at this point? Yeah, the moped shop's not. I mean, I can double check, 'cause that was over here. Where are you going?
If I look at it for too long, I'll have to go back up to the room.
Yeah, I don't think there's anything here yet.
Hey, anybody in there? Guess not. It's a moped rental shop. I'll have to come back later.
Yeah. Try going in the museum again. Where was that? Was that this way? Yes, it was. Let's talk to you. Nope, nothing.
I think I've had it.
Maybe some more on this table? Because I looked.
It's a letter.
I looked at the letter. I looked at this.
Hey, that demon.
I looked at this.
Looks like some kind of
I looked at this.
bunch of old.
Yeah, I looked at all four of those things.
I think he's. Hey.
Did that. We looked at this thing.
I'm not sure I'd want that thing between my legs. Looks dangerous.
Car.
I don't have any.
Okay, don't have anything else to say to her. Think we want to show to her? No. Window.
The architects weren't too crazy about light, were they?
Okay.
Madame Girard. She's kind of uppity for someone who lives in the middle of nowhere. Then again, hell, I live in Rittersburg.
Wonder if there's something that we have to do back at the hotel, like on our floor, maybe. I don't know. Question is, how long do we struggle? I didn't look at this, I don't think.
I think it's a bookstore.
Oh, I never went in here. If this is even open.
They're closed.
Okay. So that doesn't matter. Secrets of the Holy Grail.
Secrets of the Holy Grail. I wonder if that book's got something to do with this area. Unfortunately, the store is closed. San Grial. Holy Grail.
San Grial. Wasn't that what the two men on the train said? Why would they be talking about the Holy Grail? And what does the Grail have to do with Rennes-le-Château?
San Grial. Oh, looks like they're closed.
So, I mean, that did something.
I think it's a bookstore.
That looks like Jane Jensen, doesn't it? Yeah, I was gonna say that looks familiar. The game files include a work in progress pointer texture with the okay. Oh, okay. Oh, yeah, okay. I could see it now. Yeah. Yeah, hold on. I've not cracked the spine on this, but my friend Paul Corman gave me a copy of this. The Sins of the Fathers first the novelization of the first game. So oh yeah, there's also a Gabriel Knight 2 novelization. That one I don't have.
I think it's a book.
It is a bookstore, buddy. Cool. I'm glad that we found that over there. I feel like there's got to be something with this guy, like sitting on this bench. I don't know. I feel like there's something to that, but I don't know. Haven't figured that. You can probably talk more to the museum docent. Oh, I wonder. Yeah, that's a good question. Can we do so? Oh, yes.
Say, does the Holy Grail have something to do with this area?
Perhaps.
Uh-huh. And what would the connection be, exactly?
Some believe the Templars found sacred Christian treasure in the Holy Land. When they were persecuted, they would have hidden it, n'est-ce pas? It really is not that difficult to leap, monsieur.
Sacred Christian treasure, like the Holy Grail?
Possibly. The most famous Grail story, written by Wolfenbach, was set in Languedoc. Did you know that, monsieur? No, of course you did not.
She gets the name wrong. The medieval poem Parzival was written by Wolfram von Eschenbach. Oh, okay.
You mentioned Templars, as in the Knights Templars? Were they really from this?
If you wish to know about the Templars, Read the history board.
She's French, not German. Okay.
I don't have anything else to
Nothing
say.
else here. By the history board, does she mean these things up here? Because, like, we looked at those already.
These panels tell the history of the...
Yeah, I mean, we read those already. We talked to these people? I'll go. I guess we can talk to them more. Oh, talk to people about the Grail.
Any chance be here looking for the Holy Grail, would you?
Ah, but we all seek the Holy Grail.
You mean
She rolled that R there.
on the tour?
No, little man. All mankind. The correct question is not, do you seek the Grail, but do you know what the Grail is?
Well, what is it?
Ah.
I think I've had enough of Lady How.
Do you seek the Holy Grail, One Short Eye? Well, I guess we're gonna have to if we play this game. Why not? Seems good for a couple of hours of fun. Okay.
Nope. Though.
I don't know that. Okay, let's see if we can talk to other people about the Grail. Oh! Okay. So I guess that was a thing we had to do. Save. Okay, I guess that was it, huh? Let's see here. So this is gonna be... Oh, wait, hold on. We're gonna continue here. Oh, it got brighter. Oh, that's interesting. I'm not blind, right? Did things get brighter? Huh. Twelve to 2. 12 to 2. Yeah, because it's later in the day. And then we're going to do a little... That's cool. I wouldn't have expected it to do that. I want to have a different save for it, like the beginning. To run. There we go. Okay, cool. Progress. Okay, let's go back inside. He's back at his desk. That guy's not there. Anybody back here? Nope. Just checking. All right, let's go to Mosley's room. Assuming he'll be there. Oh, what are you guys doing? Yep. Slide those polygons.
There you are, ladies. I greatly appreciate your understanding.
What are they doing?
I'm sure you'll be able to repay us somehow, Mr. Baza, when the time comes. Move along now, Estelle. I really must rest.
31 is their room.
Oh, thank you, Miss Styles.
What? You're going in circles. Whoop. Things are sliding around. 27. I hear something. It's the loudest at Mosley's door. Let's try knocking on doors again.
I'm not sure what I'd say if he came to the door. I'm not sure what I'd say if they came to the door. God, how long can it take to dry those 3 or 4 strands of hair?
Oh, seriously?
Mosley said his room number was 33, so I guess this one's his.
Open up.
God, how long can it take to dry those 3 or 4 strands of hair?
Do we need to buzz him from downstairs? That's kind of funny. Okay.
I don't need Mr. Muffin Butt at the moment.
Oh. Okay. Can we talk to you about the Grail?
I just want you to know you're doing...
Yeah, we heard that already.
How's life, Jean?
Oh, Monsieur does not wish to know.
Yes, I do.
How's life, Jean?
Oh, Monsieur does not wish to know.
Is the Holy Grail staying at your hotel? Why can't I buzz him down here?
I don't...
Okay. Anybody in here?
I've been waiting to get you alone, Maddie. I don't like to brag in front of the others, but I think you're going to be surprised at how this tour turns out. Might bring some fame your way. Help you out.
Are you implying, Monsieur Wilkes, that you intend to find the treasure this trip?
That's right.
You will have my full attention when you do.
You don't believe me? I got this theory, see?
Monsieur Wilkes, everyone has a theory.
Yeah, but they ain't got what I got. You can write that up and take it to the bank.
Really? And what do you have that is so unusual?
Why don't you come by my room tonight and find out? I got this big piece of equipment, see?
Oh, je comprends. However big your equipment, monsieur, I've no doubt seen something very much like it before. Besides, I probably have other plans.
One title considered for Monty Python's Flying Circus was The Toad Elevating Moment, based on the end of Wagner's Parsifal opera, where the hero holds off the Holy Grail only with a toad. That is some obscure trivia right there. Oh, wait, we have like food here.
Real propane cooking. Not right now, thanks.
What if I'm hungry?
Don't need it. Beats the heck out of eating with your hands.
I suppose that's true.
Beats the heck out of eating with your hands. Not right now, thanks.
Okay. Oh.
Real.
Those all do the same thing. Let's talk to this dude.
Huh. I haven't seen that guy before.
Hi, I don't think we've met. I'm Gabriel Knight.
Knight, eh? Wilkes is the name. John Wilkes.
Australian?
That's right. And you're a Yank.
If you mean American, yeah. But there are certain branches of my family tree that'd shoot you for that one. Are you with the tour?
Yeah, I'm with the tour. Look, I'm all for being friendly like, but my lunch is getting cold.
Oh, sure. We'll talk later.
John Wilkes. He's with the tour. Is it just me, or is he eyeing Madeline the way a trucker eyes a Bud Light? Now me, I'd never be that obvious.
John Wilkes shares his name with an English radical politician of the 18th century who was elected Lord Mayor of London. Are we thinking? What are we doing? We okay, game? Are we doing all right? Uh-oh. What are we doing? Uh-oh. Just give it a minute. It's got a lot on its mind.
Hey, Madeline. How's lunch?
Satisfactory, Monsieur Knight. Will you be dining, or are the prices here, kinda steep?
Oh, if I get hungry, I'll eat. Don't worry about it.
I will try not to, fret.
Bugs of the sacred, bugs of the damned. Metal BTD says that the game on fire. Bugs of the sacred, bugs of the damned would make a great section for the video. That sounds like actually a wonderful title. So I can't talk to her anymore. Okay. Now that we've done that, now can we go talk to, why does she need a fork and knife for soup? Maybe the fork was just there. You know. I do think her stream is actually a joke about butane lighters being, hot. Oh, maybe. Yes, let's meet off screen.
I just want you to know.
It's got this camera. It's killing me.
Oh, there's so many people.
How's life?
Okay, those are the only two things I can ask him. Okay. Is Mosley... Oh, I still hear this stupid thing. Can we, This is how much adventure games have rotted my brain. My next thought was, can we get into, like, the circuit breaker box and turn off the power? Is that a thing we could do? Probably not.
It's locked. Good thing I don't need it.
Yeah, we saw that already. I don't think knocking on his door is going to do any good, but it's going to make me feel better. You coming? Come on. Come down the hallway.
God, how long can it take to dry those 3 or 4 strands of hair?
Room 29. Madeline. I'm not sure what I... Baza's in that room now. He switched with the girls from England. For some reason. I could ask him why he changed rooms, but I'm not sure I get a straight answer. This is my room.
Just to see if there's anything in here. Nope.
That door must lead to the adjoining room.
Okay, I think we are going to call it here. Let's see here. It's almost... Yeah, we've been going for almost 3 hours. Save. Yes. Oop. Okay, yeah, so my thoughts here. I like the music. I like the sound design quite a bit. There's just some sound effects are really cool. The camera is fascinating. Like, here, let me go somewhere where there's less music. As much as I like the music. Yeah, the camera stuff is just fascinating to me that they thought that this was like the way to go about it. The camera does make things really wonky. I feel so far like the dialogue isn't as good as in the first 2 games, and I can't put my finger on why. It feels a bit more ordinary. Like not as I don't know, not as clever, I guess. Like if this was my first introduction to Gabriel, I don't know that I would get as good of a feel for him. I don't know. I feel like so far the dialogue especially is not as good as the first couple of games. And then as a number of you mentioned before, there's the dichotomy between this treasure thing and the baby. The baby was the entire reason that the game started, supposedly, but that we've spent most of our time talking about the treasure. So, I don't know. I don't know how that works. Anyway, I appreciate all of you. I'm going to see if I can be on next Thursday. That's the hope. Anyway, I don't know. We'll see. I'm hoping to. Just a kidnapped baby, no big deal. Anyway, thanks, folks. I appreciate you. Have a good night. Have a wonderful week.